Hey, I'm Mike Baccarella, and today we're going to take a look at a phrasing technique that will instantly give you that Pat Metheny sound. Let's take a look. Before we get started, if you enjoy the video, please give it a like. That really helps the channel to grow. And if you're new here and you enjoy this sort of content, I release new jazz guitar lesson videos every single week. So please be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you can stay up to date on my newest videos. And if you're interested in supporting me further, please consider checking out my Patreon, where I release PDFs for each and every one of my lesson videos, as well as a weekly jazz solo transcription. So for as little as $5 a month, you get access to over 100 lesson PDFs and over 100 jazz solo transcriptions. There's a ton of stuff to practice there. Now let's get started. The basic idea of this technique is very simple. We're just doubling a note and then pulling off. That's the core of this idea. But there are two different variations on how Pat Metheny does this. One is an enclosure on a note and then we double the note and pull off. And the other is when we play a note, play a lower note and come back to that same note and then pull off after doubling. Almost 100% of the time, Pat Metheny will descend after this idea. So something like this. Or, now that we have the basic concept, let's take a look at the three lines I prepared to demonstrate this idea. This first line is a minor 2-5 in the key of F minor. So we have G minor 7 flat 5, C7, F minor 7. And the 2-5 portion of the line, the G minor 7 flat 5 to C7, is going to be out of F harmonic minor, which is a really common scale choice when you're playing a minor 2-5. So we'll start here on an E natural, and then come down to C, and then D flat's going to be our doubled note. And then we're going to pull off to C. And then after we get to C, we're going to go down B flat, A flat, G. That's the G minor 7 flat 5 portion of the line. And then when we get to C7, we're going to F, A flat, G, F, E natural, D flat, C, B flat. Then we're going to go down to A flat to resolve the F minor 7. Once we get to A flat, we're going to go A flat, F, G, E natural, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, B natural, C. So here's the full line. The second line is a 2-5-1 in the key of F major. So we have G minor 7, C7, F major 7. And again, over the 2-5 portion, we're going to play out of F harmonic minor. Over the G minor 7, we're going to start with B flat, G, and then A flat twice. Down to G, and then F, E. And then over the C7, we're going to play same exact idea we started our previous line with. E, C, D flat, C. And then we're going to go B flat, G, G sharp, and land on A to take us to our 1 chord. Once we get to A, we're going to go A, C, A, F, G, F, E, C, and then we have D, A, C, F, G, D. So here's our full line. Now in that line, we took the doubling idea and played it over both the 2 chord and the 5 chord. In this next line, we're going to play it over all 3 chords. This third line is also a 2-5 in the key of F. So we have G minor 7, C7, F major 7. Now the previous two lines use the enclosure version of the concept. This line is going to use the other concept. Over the G minor 7, we're starting on C, B flat, and then we're going to double the C, down to B flat, and then G, F. And then over the 5 chord, we're going to move up a minor third and play the same exact idea. So starting on the E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat. So far we have. Then we're going to jump up again to a G natural and play the same idea. G, F, G, G, F, D, C, A. And then we're going to play F, G, E, F, D, A. So here's our full line. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this simple concept that Pat Metheny uses all the time. Now plenty of other players use it a lot too. I was recently listening to a Herb Ellis recording where he was playing this idea a bunch too. A lot of players utilize this, but to me, I instantly think of Pat Metheny when I hear this idea. I recommend taking this and experiment with this over all kinds of different progressions and tunes, and try targeting different notes, whether it's a third, a fourth, a fifth, whatever, a chord tone, a scale tone. Experiment with this and see what ideas you can come up with. So thanks for checking out today's lesson. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time.